I am so sorry to keep you waiting there, my love. I had to get up some pickup orders all set and ready to go. But I am completely ready and present to take your order, and it looks like you are the only one and actually the first customer today, so thank you so much for stopping by. Well, we just opened up not too long ago, and it's kind of like a hole in the wall. You know, we're not super out there, so it makes sense that we don't have too many customers at the moment, but I still really appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it means a lot. Yeah, you can take your time unless, you know, you have somewhere you have to be, but I've been a little bit lonely working this shift since, like I said, we're fairly new. We don't have too many customers quite yet, so maybe you could just hang out, we can chat for a little. And we just got a bunch of new autumn and fall treats, so you're definitely in for a treat with those because they're baked very fresh. Of course. I don't know if you want to take your coat off. We have the little coat rack over there in the corner. Yes, there's also complimentary lemon water. There's like a little comfy couch by the fireplace with some stuffed animals. We try to make it very cozy and very homey in here, so of course, yes, it's a very cute coat, but it looked a little bit heavy, so if you'd like to take it off, yeah, make yourself comfortable, of course. Yes, just above right there. It's kind of coming down out there, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, well, we haven't had rain in what, like a month or two, so, and even when we do, it's very light rain. Good? Okay, perfect. Yeah, feel a lot better, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up here. I saw you eyeballing the chocolate sandwich cookies. We just made those. Do you like dark chocolate? Okay, I do too. I love dark chocolate. I actually prefer it over milk chocolate, which a lot of people want to crucify me for. They think it's crazy. I love it though. I think it's so good, and I also think that there's benefits to it as well, which makes it even better. But would you like? On the house. I already knew you were planning to purchase them, so that works out perfectly. And plus, like I said, you're my only customer. I can pamper and spoil you today. Please, it's on me, I insist. It's a rainy day special. Since it rains here every once in a blue moon, we need the rainy day special. I tried to do the cute, have you seen Gilmore Girls? Right, you know the little la 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 la, the little la-las that go on in the background? I try to have that playing in the background too. I just feel like it adds an extra cozy fall festive vibe and it makes me happy. Yes, I recently saw on TikTok actually. Have you heard of the Hatch alarm clock? I kept seeing it all over TikTok, and apparently there's a setting that makes it to where your alarm sound can be the la-las from Gilmore Girls, and I need that. I feel like that would be the perfect way to start my mornings. So I tried to, I guess, mimic that by putting it in the cafe to kind of help my wildest dreams come true a little bit. Right. No, I know. I feel like it's the ultimate cozy fall vibe. Yeah, we even have a drink called the Lorelei. Yes. Because, you know, they are coffee addicts, so. Right. Of course, yeah. Is that what you want? Okay, well then that just made it a whole lot easier. It also happens to be one of the easiest drinks to make, so thank you for that. So 1 Lorelei and 1 Biscoff cookie. Yes, the Biscoff chocolate cookie. Of course, yeah. Yeah, we actually have 2 left, so you want 2? Of course, my love. Yes, please, anything. I'm gonna go ahead and set this here. I'm gonna go ahead and get that rung up for you. 1 Lorelei. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a pretty big discount, okay? Shh, I insist. Anything from my favorite customer. I know we just met, but you're already my favorite customer. Plus, you're keeping me company. The shift gets a little bit boring and a little bit lonely, so thank you for that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put my employee discount in there for you, okay, my love? Perfect. Okay, so the coffee will be $2.80. Yes, of course, I don't mind at all. Yes, you can just tap right there. Amazing. If it were up to me, I would give it to you completely free, but my boss would kill me. I give out too many free drinks. Well, because I know coffee can be expensive these days. I went to, what was it, Better Buzz the other day. Got a small matcha, and it was like $10. It's crazy. Yeah, especially in this economy. I know we're all just trying our best to budget and save money, and sometimes we're only human and we want a cute little drink, and it happens to be like $15 for a small drink. So I totally get it. Yeah, I mean, if I had it my way, I would make all the prices at least like $1. $1 for a coffee. Or free. Yeah. Okay. Got that all rung up for you. Would you like your receipt, darling? Are you sure? Okay. Sure, that's all good to go. is kind of coming down out there. I know, I wasn't expecting it at all. Thankfully, I don't get off till 9, so I'm hoping it'll die down by then. I do not like driving in the rain. I don't like it. It gives me anxiety. Driving already gives me anxiety to begin with, so in the rain, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, so I try to avoid it at all costs. At all costs. So I'm hoping it dies down by then. Fingers crossed. Of course, yeah, once I finish up with your drink, feel free to sit in the corner. Like I said, we have this super comfy couch. We just purchased it. It's like a cloud couch, so it's very, very, very soft. Sometimes I take little naps during my breaks there, actually. Don't tell my boss I said that. But I can't help it. It's very comfortable, and the stuffed animals are there, and it's just a very cozy atmosphere and environment anyways, so yeah, it's very nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get your coffee set up. Let's start the machine here. How are you doing today, by the way? You're doing good? Are you enjoying autumn so far? It's my favorite time of year. I'm very happy. I'm just gonna get this machine started, okay? There we go. It's a little bit faulty sometimes. I gotta... Okay. Do you have any cool fall plans coming up? I get that. I can be the same way. I feel like summer is incredibly fast-paced. There's always plans being made. You are pretty much out every single night making terrible decisions sometimes. And when fall and autumn rolls around, or winter even, it's kind of like a hibernating season. And I feel like it's the best time to rest and regroup. And I find myself very isolated most of the time, and kind of like a reset in a sense. Yeah, I think it's kind of nice though. I think that's the whole point of it, you know, kind of coming down from the fast pace and the chaos and slowing down a little bit, having slower days, more calm days, slower mornings, lazier days, yummy treats, and lots and lots and lots and lots of coffee and tea. Of course, it's a staple. Okay, should be getting started. I'm gonna set the cup here. This is the mug I'm gonna be using for you today. How do you like it? Isn't it so cute? I know. Again, we really try to sell the whole home cozy vibe. We want you to feel like you're in your living room. Exactly. You know, little pumpkins and little leaves, little acorns. I love this. I love how traditional and pretty it is. Okay, my love, I'm gonna set that there in the machine to get that ready. Do you want any milk or sugar? Okay, perfect. I can add a little bit of pumpkin spice syrup into it as well to make it a little bit fun. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that'll make it cute and festive, and it's autumn. We have to have everything tasting like pumpkin, of course. Okay, I'm gonna set that under the machine and get that ready. I'm gonna go ahead. Here's the little plate we're gonna use for you today. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take these. These are delicious. I've been having them in the mornings, and I dip them in the coffee. Is that what you were gonna do? Yeah, you have the right idea already then. You strike me as like a coffee connoisseur. Really? So are you like Lorelai and Rory, like you're addicted to coffee? Okay. See, I do really, really like coffee, but I've been in such a matcha kick lately, so kind of addicted to that at the moment. Right. All the different flavors coming out too. I had a strawberry matcha the other day, and it was so delicious. Although I will say I prefer iced matcha over warm, but with coffee, especially around fall and winter, I do like a good warm cup of coffee in the morning. It's so relaxing. With some creamer, kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. It's really nice. Okay, but here you are. We've got the last two chocolate Biscoff cookies, freshly made, completely homemade. These are delicious. You want to smell? You know what they kind of remind me of? Have you ever had the Milano cookies? Those are so nostalgic to me. I used to eat those all the time as a child. My mom's ex-boyfriend would always have them ready for me whenever I came over because he knew how much I loved them. But these are kind of a bit similar. chocolate, dark chocolate cream on the inside, the Biscoff cookie on the outside, the Biscoff cookie. It's very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out here. My hands are completely clean, by the way. Just wash them twice. Huge with like sanitization and kind of a germaphobe with certain things, so. Okay, and your coffee looks done, so that's perfect. You've got your cookies here, my love. Your cookies, your cookies, your cookies, your cookies. You've got your cookies. Your cookies here. I'm gonna go ahead and set that here for you. We've got napkins and utensils over there, although I don't think you'll need any utensils, but they're there if you need them. We also do have paninis. We have a super delicious turkey, brie, and jam panini that just came in for the fall vibes. Yeah, so if you get hungry later, I know you're probably going to be in here for a while until that rain dies down. Yeah, you probably don't want to drive home in that, huh? Oh, you're just visiting? From where? So you're telling me you don't even live here? Well, what am I going to do when my favorite customer leaves? See, I wish you would have told me this a lot sooner, because I feel like we've grown a really big emotional attachment and bond now. I'm gonna miss you. That's so sad. Really? What did you come all the way here for? A wedding? Whose wedding was it? Oh, you must be so happy for her. Oh, that's sweet. Did you have a date or a +1? Oh, I get that. Oh my gosh, yeah, tell me about it. My second wedding I went to was not that long ago, honestly, a few months back. I went by myself, and I feel like there's truly nothing more depressing than going to a wedding on your own. I was trying so hard not to cry the entire time. I was so happy though, because it was one of my great friends, but you know, I was definitely trying not to sob the whole time. So I get it. Weddings alone can be depressing, but I know. Well, next time you're in town, now you know me, I'll go with you to the next wedding. I'll be your +1. But that's beautiful. You came a long way for her. That's really sweet. Here's your coffee, by the way, my love. Sugar, milk, and a bit of pumpkin spice syrup. That good? Of course, of course. Yeah, maybe just take a second, because it is very hot. It's very fresh. And you let me know how it tastes with the cookies, okay? Definitely recommend dipping them in there. It's really good. Of course. Wow, so how long have you known her for? That's a long time. Well, that's sweet. I'm sure she really appreciates you coming all this way. How do you like it here? Sorry, I'm just getting some orders in, but I'm still listening. Well, you have a beach and a lot more greenery there, so it's a little bit different here, huh? I get that. Well, how long are you in town for? Okay, so you still have some time to stop by again and get more coffee then. Yeah, you'll have to come during one of the rush hours. So you can probably make some friends and stuff, even though I guess you won't be here permanently, but the people here are super sweet, and the people that come in are always very nice, so. Yeah, I know you mentioned you feel a bit lonely whenever you visit, so wouldn't hurt to maybe make some friends, and now you have me here, so there you go. Yeah, I'm very sad that you'll be leaving eventually. That just ruined my entire day. I'm just kidding. I'm completely kidding. Well, maybe if I ever get the chance to visit, I have a friend there now, and we can hang out and you can show me around. I'd like that, yeah. I've definitely been wanting to travel more, especially with the holidays coming up. My family and I have made this pact to not spend money on presents, but rather spend it on memories, you know, getting a cabin somewhere, visiting Disneyland or a theme park, or donating to charities, kind of putting our money elsewhere this holiday season, so that'll be very nice. But I definitely want to do some sort of holiday trip, and that sounds like the perfect place, so if I make my way over there, who knows? Of course. Sorry I'm completely chatting your ear off, but that seems really nice. Yeah, I'm sure they really appreciated that. Of course, yes, of course, yeah. Go ahead and eat. I'll go ahead and let you do your thing. Sip on the coffee. Take good care of yourself. The fireplace is nice and lit. We've got some pillows, some stuffed animals, the complimentary waters over there. And you let me know if at any point you are craving something a bit savory. I make a killer panini. I'm really, really good with, you know, the more advanced cooking stuff, I will say. if you're, interested in wanting anything else, or if you're feeling hungry at any point, just let me know, okay? Alright, go ahead. I will stop talking your ear off. I'm so sorry. Take a seat, make yourself at home, get comfortable. I'm gonna clean up a bit, get some more online orders in, okay? Okay, yeah, I have to do all the boring stuff now, but of course, it was very nice to meet you. What was your name? Beautiful name, yes, I'm Kate. Nice to meet you. Okay, of course. Yes, go ahead, take a seat. Also, do you want me to change the music in here or anything? You're good? Okay, we also have the TV there if you want to put anything on. The remote is right there. We have Netflix, Hulu, Max, Disney Plus, and what was it? Peacock, I think. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing over here. You stay cozy. Alright.